Hi everyone, it's Jeanette with Vivo Vintage Designs. I'm working on the center of a flower and I wanted to share with you how I did it. This is not my favorite piece. I was playing around with the markers and trying to do a flower on a background, and it didn't turn out so well, but I figured it was a good enough piece to do the center and show you. So I'm using Jacquard or Pinata Mantilla Black for the center. And what I'm going to do is use one of my micro brushes to make it a little darker black, and I'm just dotting around the center to make it darker. And now I'm going to take my heat gun to dry it. And now I'm using Snow Cap by Ranger, which is a more opaque white. It works much better than the Blanco Blanco by Pinata. That's very translucent. So what I discovered the other day when I was doing the center to a flower is that if the ink dries a little bit, it makes it sticky and it gives you a really nice effect. So I'm going to dry it a little bit with my heat gun. Just a little bit. And then I'm going to take a clean micro brush and start dabbing the center. And I'm just laying down the base. And what will happen is that it will absorb the color underneath and turn the color of whatever was underneath. So I'm just making dots here and there. And you can see that it's turning purplish. I'm going to dry that. And then I'm going to dry my ink on my palette a little bit more. And I want my light to be coming in this direction, so I'm going to start adding more dots. And you see how the paint has dried a little bit, and when I dab it, it makes that little black center. I like that. So I'm going to put more dots in this area. I'm going to try that. And then I want to add some more of the black in certain areas. closer to the bottom, maybe a few at the top. Dry that. And then I'm going to come back with the white, which should be even drier now, and add some here and there, but I'm keeping it lighter in one area. And I might go back and add some more black. In my opinion, the more layers you add, the more depth it gives you. And there you have it. And you can go back in with a gel pen. I happen to get this pen with markers that I ordered online on Amazon. They weren't expensive. I've never used the markers, so I didn't buy expensive ones because I wanted to play with them first. And that's how I created this background. I used 3 different colors and I just drew lines. And then I put my ink on the paper and I used my compressor, my airbrush, to blow the petals on top of it. And I mean, it's not bad, but it's not great. But I wanted to share how I do the center with you again because I've had a lot of questions. But now I can go back with the pen and I can dot and do lines if I want to give it more texture. And sometimes you got to clean it off. And that's about it. I'm trying to learn how to do different centers, and when I do, I'll share that with you as well. All right, everyone, have a good night. Bye.